Shalom, beloved. Um, I just move a little bit. I'm going to read for you Ezekiel 24 is Shabbat day, set apart day to Yahuwah, and it's how wonderful it is to read His word and that we can share His love with each other through His word of life, Yahushua Messiah, His arm of deliverance, and the Adoni of the Shabbat. I love you, and Yahuwah bless you. And I read Ezekiel 24. It's all in Yahuwah's hands. It's His will be done. His will is always the one, and no one's other desire, only Yahuwah's. It counts only His desire, His will. Ezekiel 24. And in the 9th year, in the 10th new month, on the 10th of the new month, the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, Son of man, write down the name of the day, for on the same day the sovereign of Babel has thrown himself against Jerusalem. And speak the parable of the rebellious house, and you shall say to them, Thus said Adonai Yahuwah, put on a pot, put it on, and also pour water into it. Gather pieces of meat, every good piece, the thigh and the shoulder, fill it with choice bones. Sorry, I got a big wind here. Have you read it? Choice bones. Take the choice of the flock. Also pile bones under it. Cook it thoroughly. Also let the bones cook in it. Therefore thus said Adonai Yahuwah, woe to the city of blood, to the pot in which there is rust, and whose rust has not gone out of it. Bring it out piece by piece, on which no lot has fallen, for her blood is in her midst. She has set it on a shining rock. She did not pour it on the ground to cover it with dust, to stir up wrath and take vengeance. I have set her blood on a shining rock, so that it would not be covered. Therefore thus said Adonai Yahuwah, woe to the city of blood. Let me also make the pile great. Heap on the wood, kindle the fire, cook the meat well, mixing in the spices, and let the bones be burned up, and set it on the coals, empty, so that it gets hot, and its bronze glows, and in filthiness shall be melted in, and its rust be consumed. She has wearied herself with sorrows, and her great rust has not gone from her. Into the fire with her rust. In your filthiness is wickedness, because I have cleansed you, but you are not clean. You shall not be cleansed of your filthiness any more, till I have caused my wrath to rest upon you. I, Yahuwah, have spoken. It shall come, and I should do it. I do not hold back, nor do I pardon, nor do I relent. According to your ways and according to your deeds, they shall judge you, declares Adonai Yahuwah. And the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, Son of man, see, I'm taking away from you the desire of your eyes, with one stroke, but do not mourn, nor weep, nor let your tears run down. Groan silently, make no mourning for the dead. Bind your turban on your head, and put your sandals on your feet. Do not cover your upper lip, and do not eat man's bread of sorrow. And I spoke to the people in the morning, and in the evening my wife died. And the next morning I did as I was commanded. And the people said to me, would you not explain to us what those matters you are doing mean to us? And I said to them, the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, speak to the house of Israel. Thus said Adonai Yahuwah, see, I am profaning my set apart place, the pride of your strength, the desire of your eyes, and the delight of your being, and your sons and daughters whom you left behind shall fall by the sword. And you should do as I have done. Do not cover your upper lip, nor eat men's bread of sorrow, and let your turbans remain on your heads, and your sandals on your feet. Do not mourn, nor weep, but you shall pine away in your crookedness, and groan with one another. And Ezekiel shall be a sign to you. Do according to all that he has done. When this comes, you should know that I am the Adonai Yahuwah, and you, son of man, on the day when I take from them their stronghold, the joy of their adorning, the desire of their eyes, and the lifting up of their being, their sons and their daughters. On that day one that has escaped shall come to you to let you hear it with your ears. On that day your mouth shall be opened to him who has escaped, and you shall speak and no longer be silent, and you shall be a sign to them, and they shall know that I am Yahuwah. Wow. Let that word come to you, beloved, to all of us, with understanding and truth. I love you all. Yahuwah bless.